Watched a little Pal World this morning.
Very notable. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna let that fashion vanilla style, bro.
Watching a little Pal World.
Okay, let me see. How many eggs have I got, by the way? My eggs like building up here. Where's my eggs going? Must be going to the feed box.
I'm gonna wait for everything to load.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm gonna mix my audio a little bit.
Alright, we got the breeding farm. Let's see what we got here, boys. I believe I can get some upgrades now. Let me go to my technology.
We're watching Quinn69.
I did. I indeed can craft a gigasphere, a weapon workbench, a flame cauldron.
Absolute
We need
Chaddington.
fuck. It's like a really important one. Nice. Make it.
Chat works this time.
Okay, I'm
Oh, I
gonna
gotta
all my
update this.
things from this point onwards. Flame cauldron, flame organs. Okay, we got a bunch
Session
of
1
flames
out
here.
of 6.
I
Whoop.
need to flame a fucking bell. That's what I need. Right,
Okay,
Jim?
I like where the audio's mixed. Yeah.
My handsome, I would give you such a blowjob. You
Why does
suck the sheets up with your
Twitch say I'm offline?
Someone ban that guy.
Are we actually offline? No, I'm on. I'm online. I'm live.
Nice. I gotta help this dumb butt chat. It's fucking retarded.
Quinn69 does say the R word, so you know what I'm saying. He
What do you think about a
a lot of streamers do say it.
And then me
If you're
just
watching
taking
this-
fucking notes manually.
What's the conversation surrounding that?
Like for example, I could teleport to the monastery.
I would love to
and
hear.
notes manually with mindful man.
Also, I'd love to hear why Twitch is being a piece of shit right now. I see there's a session.
Okay, I'm gonna make a mindful man team here. Let's see.
What's happening?
Mindful man, mindful man, mindful
Whatever. I'm gonna assume we're good.
man, logging. Mind.
Check the audio one more time. He's peaking at around -20, and I'm peaking at just under -5.
Mindful man.
Shiny Head, still Shiny Head Chronicles, aka the Riddick arc. I love the, what is it, the Dagoth TTS? Dagoth? I don't know.
Not wrong.
Anyway, so yeah, that's what's on the TV. Over there is Quinn69. We're doing Leetcode. Now, next is we're continuing to port our JavaScript over to Go for the chat app for Streamer. I want it to be more lightweight than Automated's app that he is making for Pokimane.
Oh, yeah, one of my main Pokemon is a mindful man.
It's not going to be as good, I don't think, but we will get there. Yeah, the sun is just going to blare down on my shiny head for a little bit because my window's open. I could fix that, but do I want to fix that?
Mine too.
Man, let's just see if we can fix it real quick.
Mine 3. That's the way I know.
That shine is crazy.
How potent is this gonna be?
Okay, I'm down with my green screen showing a little bit. As long as my head doesn't shine. Like, can I just smooth it out a little bit?
It's not that good, is it?
I'm just gonna go with this. I don't really care about the green screen being too amazing.
I mean, for hard
Like, it's kind of gone.
But
Whatever. I don't really care for now. As long as my head's not
it's
like
3 clicks.
insanely
It's like 3
shiny.
clicks. I mean, it's is
Still working on the
worth doing.
skincare
If I
routine, so.
Go out and farm this many rocks. Like if I just hit all my rock out. So while I got this fucking shit up, I just go ahead and slack the rock.
Check the audio one more time.
It's not just this as well.
Quinn is still peaking at like -20. Cool. I like that he's playing some like music in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that at all, but
because I gotta go slap these as well.
I'm gonna try to see if this is.
If I had, because I'm missing one as well. It's not max. If I had the fourth mine as well. So if I had the full team.
Okay, it has it registers a full session now, which is nice.
You gotta remember, this is natty hard mode. It looks slow as fuck, but this is like 2x speed right now.
Cool.
Because these things give me half resource and they have double HP. Why is
I like
in the
that.
game, I don't know. It's a big deck.
I like it a lot. Okay, this is as good as we're gonna get for now. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into Leetcode. I know GPT is huge. Also,
Yeah, no,
what Leetcode question are we on?
Yeah, damn, boys.
What Leetcode question am I on?
TP to the monastery as well and just load up.
Yes, save my changes.
Yeah, Unival settle. I should be settle now.
This was the last one that we did, top K frequent elements,
Oh yeah, what the fuck are you egging in?
where we did like a index
I need to get bosses down ASAP. I need
list. We did
eggs are gonna process so slowly.
an array of size nums
I really wanna
that
see
held lists of numbers of times nums
Okay,
were counted.
mushrooms.
Numbers were counted in nums. We're over that. What's next?
How long does that last for?
Nope, not Netflix. Leetcode.
Really? It doesn't tell you how long it uses to last
Yo,
for,
that
bro?
sun is ridiculous right now. That's also something I gotta fix.
Oh my god, only? I mean, for a boss, though, I guess.
We're on 238.
Okay, then switching back is as simple as this. I just go 1,
238.
and then we're back. Let me see if I can make the Unibelt saddle. No one with
Product of array except self.
Did I make the box?
Yo, I might have to like
Fucking- I did make the box. Wait, I did flame walkers.
stand up,
Okay, remind me to have flame
convert
walkers.
to the stand. Cause this sun is like actually gonna kill. I need to do something about.
Speed is my middle name.
Maybe I can
Right, I'll
just
slow it.
pull my curtain.
Emoji low W. What the fuck? Are you guys floating with a bottle? What's happening?
Yeah, I think I might want to pull my curtain over. Shit's wild.
What the fuck are you guys up to, bro?
Oh god. And I
She's
Definitely
not real,
fucked
she's
my
just
green
in
screen a
LA,
little bit.
dude. What the issue with them is there's no persistence. She exists for one frame in time to react to one thing. and then
Everything's
freezes
crashing
again.
down.
And then it's like starting winding
Nope,
something up,
that's
doing
fine.
something, and then winding it down. It's not like there's a frame of reference that
Okay,
constantly
let me
changes.
pull
What do you guys think about this?
my
You
curtain
think
over a
that,
little bit.
like someone who's trying to make a
Shit's
computer game is
wild.
gonna be the first sentient AI, wherever they're just trying to create a character, and then what they do is they end up making, you know, memory, and then they end up and they create a persistent experience, and then they're gonna create the first sentient AI.
Is that
trying to
the
create a
exact
video
spot I
game
need?
character. No, I think they could if someone was incorporating AI into a video game.
I'm gonna pull it over just a little bit more.
It could come out of a game studio.
Just a wee bit
Just
more.
by someone trying to make an immersive character, they are both like make a character that's actually self-aware. Nutty, right? Nutty.
Okay.
Wood, stone. Fuck, stone fucks me every time. Fuck this. I'm gonna make a stone camp.
That's fine for now.
That's what it is. Seems like the only play.
No, I gotta widen it a little bit. Oh! Oh god. that is definitely good.
No, I had a stone farm. I deleted it because my guy went mining. My guy's mine also full of this. So I was gonna get stone farm.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some just amazing sounds
Should have pumped out some balls by now, right? Bixie should have pumped some shit out.
from Quinn's stream. I can change the green screen now
I mean, it's
to just be default.
Those ramp up though. Those things. She just keeps going.
Got rid of the shine too. Cool.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I used to my stone making a stone camp, bro. Jesus.
So yeah, we're doing product of array except self. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer.
I have no fucking balls. The thing is, there's no way venturing out if you don't have balls, because the balls are king.
Okay, so the timer. Boop.
Mickey's find mega balls if you get to level.
Make sure timer's working. Timer's working.
What?
Let's hit it.
Wait, what?
Let's read it one more time. I think I've done this before, but we're doing them all again in TypeScript just so I can like
Wait, what?
learn a new language, learn a relevant language,
That's not real. Wait, is that real?
learn a language that I'm probably gonna use
Wait, seriously?
if I do front-end development, and then
Alright,
definitely working on more back-end development when I build. But that's in 3 sessions. We're doing 3 sessions of LeetCode of 25 minutes.
God damn it.
Hopefully we can get at least this one done,
Alright,
and then maybe read another.
let's just well, now that I've learned that
Maybe get
information
2 done.
about
We'll see.
like, action that
Integer array nums, return answer. Answer element I is product of all elements of nums except nums I. Product of any prefix or suffix of nums is guaranteed to fit in a 32-bit integer. You must write an algorithm that runs an ON without using division. Oh yeah, duh, I read this yesterday at the end of stream yesterday.
Wait, did I just make the saddle? Oh, I did make the saddle.
I would just store this is where my mind's going immediately. Store an array of arrays.
By the time you farm a level 5 Vixie, you could have hundreds of hyperspheres.
No, if you store an array of arrays that is just the factors that make up all of the other numbers and then iterate through that array, you're still going to end up iterating through the arrays in the array,
1016.
which is going to take n time. So that's an n squared in itself.
Rubbish. Wait, is there any other thresholds for levels for the Vixie? Like what? Like what?
Well,
I'm the ultimate Twitch chatter, Benny Fader, and Backseat
Oh,
Steve.
Flammable!
Wow.
Is there a perma on top?
we're not using division, so we can't do the easy way.
Double perma ban, bitch! Oh, you're talking about stars?
What data structure would help me?
Stars?
What data structure would help me?
He's talking about stars. Wait, so I'm leveling up for no reason. So you should have said 4 stars, bro.
Oh, you could do all the operations in one loop.
So I'm leveling up for no reason.
Like instead of storing an array of arrays that stores the factors that make up all the other elements except for the one that you're in,
It's faster than you.
you could just perform the multiplication on.
Get him, sniper's ass. Headshot!
You just store the you just create the answer array,
He's losing, bro.
and then for every number in nums,
fuck off, mate.
create the answer array with
I wonder I got those fucking balls, dude.
what do I create the answer array initialized with?
Let me on, boy, let me on. Okay, to the pancake. See if I can see how fast this goes. Oh, he's pretty quick. With the 30% movement speed, that is pretty quick. That's not bad at all.
Also, that's 2 for loops.
Little 13 boss as well, only. Let's just put a mark here real quick. Come back there in a sec. Oh shit, black marketer. Get off, cunt.
I'll think about it and talk about it for like 5 more minutes, and then I will watch the solution video. I can't be just messing around with thinking about problems and not having the solution. I could be here for a while and code something that's not going to be optimal. But if I watch the solution after struggling for a little bit,
300 only. 100.
then I'll struggle less on these subsequent problems that I'm going to be seeing. There's no shortage of problems. So as long as I can talk through the solutions, just like the top K frequent elements one, I know exactly what's happening here. Why we didn't use the heap. Why it's easier to just use an array of arrays. Maybe that's why I am going to an array of arrays for this one.
I see that you are really loving
Because there's some reason that he picked this one after top K frequent elements.
Breed those pals, you filthy little god gamer. Breed them.
I love Quinn69's stream because it's just absolutely filthy. The TTS nasty chat is unhinged. Like really bad. They need mods. I love watching disasters like that.
And see, is my buff gone? My buff is gone. Interesting.
What about whiteboard? What about if we fuck around on the whiteboard for a little bit?
Alright, pancakes level 15. I don't have any fucking balls for his ass.
So let's say this is the array.
Okay, I want to get to the small settlement.
Boop,
I think the small settlement's down here.
boop.
Yeah,
I can't use division. See, my first thought was to store an array.
IRL.
This is answer.
What? I had a pal IRL. Someone I want IRL.
This is nums. Nums. And then you have numbers.
I mean,
Now my thought was to loop through nums,
like pretty good option.
and for each number
I mean,
you'd go through answer
I mean, one of the mounts that can fly for sure, right?
and multiply
flying
each of these
It'd be a flying mount.
by this, except this one, for instance, and then next time you'd multiply next iteration through nums, you'd multiply each of answer by this one, except this one, you multiply all of them. However, this is all obviously nums. Let's say nums is n, answer is n.
flight is something useful. You
Like
use on a
that
daily basis.
loop is at least n
You
squared,
just fly your fucking, your pal to fucking, town.
which is bad.
Bangalope would kill you though. Like, imagine the G forces.
But where do I go from there?
It would just fuck your back
Is
up
the
your ass and
problem.
jump. I mean, it wouldn't work. I'm probably
I'm thinking of a data structure that would help me. I don't think a set would help me. Would a map of some sort help me? Would an object?
Beacon, yeah, Beacon would be pretty. I think Beacon would be pretty badass to have in real life. I mean, what the fuck? Basically, a Zapdos, yeah. I mean, I could go and catch a bunch
Tree's
of
not gonna help me.
Upgrade it so it shoots out the
I don't think a tree's gonna help me.
Enforcement officer, not
Nice.
your fake bedroom fantasy.
Okay, I'm gonna watch a little bit of the solution video. I'm gonna struggle anymore here.
Get bugged. What's that guy trying to do? Is that guy trying to like?
Not gonna struggle anymore here.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's write some more neat code today. So today let's solve product of array except itself. So this is another problem from the blind 75 list. As you can see, it's over here, product of array except self. So I'm going to be adding that video solution today. And we're getting one step closer to having every problem in this entire list filled out. So for this problem, we're given an input array of integers.
I just want this, whatever the
return
secret
an
sauce
output array
is.
for every single number that we're given. Where for each
And then I'm gonna try to
value
just code
in
it.
the input array nums, we're basically multiplying.
I'm gonna struggle a little bit more
number
today,
except that
since we're not doing
value
that
and then
many
returning that as
segments.
the result. For example,
Once we start to get
in
going,
this
we'll
example, you can
look
see
up
we're given
solutions a
1,
lot
2,
faster
3, 4.
and
So for example, for this value 1,
code a
we
lot
would want to
quicker.
return the multiplication, the product of every other value. So for these three values, the product
should
would be
do
2
something
times
like
3 times
copy
4. That's going to be 24.
the problem
So
into
for the
OneNote
first
and then
value in the
use,
output, we're going to put 24.
and then like mark it up.
Similarly, for the second value, we want to multiply every value in nums except for this value. So that's going to be 1 times 3 times 4. That's going to be 12. So the second value in the output array is going to be 12. Now, the hard part about this problem is basically the restrictions that they give us. So we have to solve this problem in big
Hard
O
part
at
is
the same
obviously
time, and we have
the
to do it without
ON.
using the division operator. It would be really easy if we could use the division operator, because what we could basically do is take the product of all of these values and we know that would basically be 24. So if we wanted the first value, so if we wanted 24, we would take this total product and divide it by 1, right? That would give us 24. If we wanted what the second value would be, we would take the entire product, 24, which would be all of this, and then divide it by 2, which would give us 12, which would be over here, right? Because the division is basically taking the entire product of the entire thing without multiplying by this. Dividing this would do exactly that. But we are not allowed to use the division operator. So if we wanted the product of every value in here except the 3, one way we can break it down is basically get the product of every value before 3 in the input array and get the product of every value after 3 in the array, and then multiply these two values together, and then that's going to give us the value that we would want to put in this position in our result. So it would be helpful for us if we want to do that for every single value in the input array if we basically just compute the prefix product for every single position in the input array, right, and then put it in a prefix array. And since we're also going to be wanting the product of values after, it would also be helpful if we computed the postfix product of every single position in the entire input array, right? And we can compute both of these in big O of n time. It's a pretty simple algorithm, right? We basically start at the first position. Okay, this is going to be 1. So if we're adding this value, we're just going to take the previous value and multiply it by 2. So this is going to be 2. Similarly, we're going to take 2, multiply it by 3. We're going to get 6 here. 4, multiply it by 6. We're going to get 24 here. And for postfix, we're basically going to do the exact same thing and do it in reverse order. So here we would get 4. Here we would get 3 times 4. Here we would get 2 times 12. And then here we just get 1 times 24, which is just going to still be 24. Now for every single values, for example, 1, we would want the prefix of every value before it. Now, since there are no values before it, we can just say, okay, the prefix for that is just going to be a default value of 1 to keep it neutral. And so we'd also want the postfix of every value that comes after it. We can get that in the position to the right of 1. So we'd want to multiply those together. So 1 times 24. So in the output for this, we would get 24. That makes sense because if you multiply all these together, except for this one, we do get 24. And then we just repeat the exact same process for every value. So over here, we'd want the prefix of the values that come before it, and we'd want the postfix of the values that come after it. So 1 times 12 is just going to be 12. That's going to be the output. Again, repeat the same thing.
What is going on? I'm gonna recreate this on the whiteboard
if you take every value in
just
here,
so that my dumb ass
and
can.
similarly for this 4, we'd want the prefix 6 and the postfix. There are no, so we just assume that there's a 1 over
Yeah,
there,
I
so 6
wouldn't
times
have
1.
been
This
able
would
to
be the
come
output.
up with this
So
on
is a
my
very valid
own.
solution.
There's
This is
no
a big O
way.
of n times solution. We're not using any division operator. But the downside is this is also big O of n memory, but we can actually use this idea because what they tell us is the output array does not count as extra memory, so we actually don't need these prefix and postfix arrays because we can compute these and compute these prefixes and postfixes and then store them in our output array, and that is going to end up making things easier for us because we're not going to have to use this extra postfix prefix memory. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 passes on our input array nums. First, we're going to start at the beginning and then go all the way to the end, basically computing every single prefix for the input array and then storing the prefix. So for example, the prefix of this is going to be stored over here, right? Because that prefix is needed to compute the result for this position. And so at that point, what we're going to say is every prefix is going to be in the output. Basically, the prefix over here is going to be stored in the second position. The prefix over here is going to be stored here. The prefix from this is going to be stored here. And remember how for the first position, there is no prefix, so we're going to put a default value of 1 over here. And then after that, we're going to do a pass going from the end to the beginning, computing every postfix. So for example, this postfix, and then in the result, we're already going to have the prefix stored over here. This prefix, right? The first 2 values is going to be stored over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this prefix and multiply it by whatever is in this position. That's what's going to give us the result that we want for this position. So let's start off. So far, the prefix that we're going to be at is just going to be the default value of 1. So we're going to put a 1 over here. Then we're going to multiply it by what value comes over here. 1 times 1 is going to stay 1, so we're going to leave our prefix as it is. Now we're going to be at the second position. So what we're going to do is take our prefix, which it basically tells us the prefix up until this point. We're going to take that and then put it in the output. So 1 is going to be here. And then we're going to take the value that we just reached, multiply it by the prefix. So now the prefix is going to be a 2. So now we're going to be at the third position. So what we're going to do is take our prefix up until this point and go ahead and put it in the output. So 2 is going to be placed in the output. Then we're going to take the 3 and then multiply it by 2. That's going to give us a 6 for the prefix so far. So at this point, we're going to take our prefix, 6. It tells us the prefix up until this point. So we're going to take it, put it in the output. 6 is going to be put in the last position. Then we're going to multiply 4 by 6, which is going to give us 24. But that value 24 is not going to be, is just going to be the default value of 1. So we're going to put a 1 over here.
So initialize pre to 1.
Value comes over here. 1 times 1 is going to stay 1. So we're going to be the default value of 1. So we're going to put a 1 over here. Then we're going to multiply it by what value comes over here. 1 times 1 is going to stay.
I'm just gonna say code now, and I'm gonna kind of like take notes here. Maybe no. I'll try to remember.
So we're going to leave our prefix as it is. Now we're going to be at the second position. So what we're going to do is take our prefix, which it basically tells us the prefix up until this point. We're going to take that and then put it in the output. So 1 is going to be here. And then we're going to take the value that we just reached, multiply it by the prefix. So now the prefix is going to be a 2. So now we're going to be at the third position. So what we're going to do is take our prefix up until this point and go ahead and put it in the output. So 2 is going to be placed in the output. Then we're going to take the 3 and then multiply it by 2. That's going to give us a 6 for the prefix so far. So at this point, we're going to take
I think I get it.
6.
And then you just do it backwards.
So we're going to take it, put it in the output. 6 is going to be put in the last position. Then we're going to multiply 4 by 6, which is going to give us 24. But that value 24 is not going to be put anywhere because clearly we have run out of room to put it. So we don't need to store it in the output. So now we visited every single value from the beginning to the end, computing the prefixes and then putting them in the output array. So now we're going to start at the end and go to the beginning and do the exact same thing, except we're going to be doing postfixes, which are basically starting from the end of the input array and computing the products. Once again, the postfix is initially going to be set to 1. So what we're going to do is take the 1, which tells us the postfix up until this point, basically an empty thing. And that makes sense because for this value 4, we would want the prefix of it as well as the postfix, but there is no postfix, so that's just going to be a 1. So we can take that 1, multiply it by 6. So 6 is going to stay the same, so that's going to be the result value.
Post becomes 4.
But then we're going to take 4 and multiply it by the 1 in our postfix. So so our postfix is now going to be 4. So we visited this position. Now we're going to be at this
4 gets multiplied by 2.
Postfix, which tells us the postfix up until this point, and then
becomes
multiplied
an 8.
by the 2 that's in this position. So 4 times 2.
Post becomes 12 because it's multiplied by 3.
Then we can take this value 3, multiply it by our 4, which
output
is going to give us a 12.
sub
now
1
value. Now we're at the next value 2.
is going to be 12.
Until this point, multiply it by
Postfix
the 1
is going to be 24.
12. And we can
and then
also take
output
the
sub 0 is going to, or element 0 is going to be 24.
Up until this point, which is going to be useful for us because we know that if we want to get the product for this position, we're going to need that postfix. So we can take that postfix 24, multiply it by the 1 that's over here. So this is just going to be a 24 now. And, you know, that's the entire result. So we basically did the exact same thing that we did with our prefix and postfix arrays, but in this case we did it without using the extra memory, and we ended up arriving at the exact same result. So it was linear time complexity, big O of 1 memory complexity. Now let's jump into the code. So the first thing we're going to do is create a result output.
No! Don't show me the code. Don't show me your code, sir. Don't you dare show me that code. Incoming ad break. Oh God. Oh, I can snooze ads. Crazy. I'm gonna snooze those bitches. I don't give a fuck. There's only 2 people watching.
Need to kill the
Turn Quinn back up because that's all I need. I don't. I am not going to look at the code. I'm just gonna type it. It's the end of the Control C, Control V era. Wait, no, that was yesterday. Was the end of the Control C, Control V era. At least for Leetcode. For building, I am hacking together this app. But that's for a later segment.
I just took out an egg that was done.
And then I want like a prefix.
Okay, we got bulls.
Let's.
Dude, my inputs are so fucked today, chat. I have no idea what's going on.
Pre
We got 24 bulls. That's good enough.
number equal
let's go get some
1.
bitches.
Let post number equal
Something's
1.
happening. It's saying it's like loading or something.
4.
What's happening right
Can I just do for const num in of nums?
Should
Oh.
get used to playing like this.
What's happening?
Okay, so I'm gonna go here.
Getting just random fucking notifications that I shouldn't be looking at during a focus session. See, this is the commit. This is why the stream is the commitment device, because I would just be like, I would go get my phone and like look through dumbass notifications. Anyway, so the process is to multiply.
Wow, he's locking laser, dude. What am I doing?
Okay, my problem here is num or answer is empty. So if I multiply stuff by things that are in here, I need this to be, first of all, I need this to be initialize array of size TypeScript.
The dial lower.
Alright, just make a new.
Shit, what am I doing, chat? What am I doing? I see one. No, he's killing the bitch.
Is this just gonna work? Well, yeah, all JavaScript is TypeScript. So this certainly will work. This certainly will. Certainly, this will work.
I'm just gonna catch myself.
Just gonna get rid of the fucking. I hate the red line. I don't know. Maybe I can disable that by default, but whatever.
Capture the human, bro.
And then do I have to initialize these to ones? Let's go through the algorithm.
Workaholic, nice. Vixie. That's a good Vixie one. We can take some superfood right
And
now.
no, I don't. I want this to be a regular for loop. Or
Yeah, I want like 3
let's
Vixies at least, right?
I equals 0. I less than start length. I plus.
Oh, this is gonna
So I'm multiplying pre. Multiply pre with nums. No, multiply pre with
not,
answer of I.
not teach him a lesson. And make them fuck.
Go back here.
What are you trying to say right now? You trying to say maybe? I will be breeding pals.
Before he puts anything
Oh, King
in.
Packer.
Shut up, Quinn. I love you, but shut up.
We can get that in the position to the right of 1. So we'd want to multiply those together, so 1 times 24. So in the output for this, we would get 24. That makes sense, because if you multiply all these together, except for this one, we do get 24. And then we just, right, because default value I do is now we're going to be at that we just reached, multiply it by what value comes over. So far, the prefix that we're going to be at is just going to be the default.
Whoa! There's that bell. Oh my gosh, getting ads on my fucking Pomodoro timer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. So,
Like, yeah, no, it's no show.
ad breaks, you gotta be freaking me. Session 2, baby, let's go. No, no, my ads.
Okay, we're gonna go south there. Oh, it's a small settlement.
Use an ad blocker,
That black market
people.
is still going.
Oh,
Good morning, Quinn. While getting ready for work, someone in chat posted this question. Would you time yourself out? So I proceeded to trigger the Slayer command, pasted it in chat, and got shot for 16,000 seconds. Does that mean you beat too?
What is the animate? The Slayer main thing? For 15,000 seconds. Oh, 16,000. I mean, bro. You were asking for it, mate. And you got what you deserved. It's what it is. That's the way, well, that's the way the world works, mate. That's the way the world works. At the end of the day.
Shiny Head Chronicles, people.
I mean, you could have just done the Slayer command, right? You didn't need to dash type it yourself.
Looked like I was bald for a day there.
That was the choice you made.
A day or so.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Off he goes. Oh, there's a merchant down there. No, he's dead. Dude, farming shit on a mountain is actually the most broken shit ever. Like the best way of getting loot. Like hands down. Motherfucker's gonna break my armor though. You ride a mushroom, you can run past it. I found that out, well, chat told me that yesterday. I read it, I just didn't think it was
Oh,
anything
boy.
significant. To be fair, I don't...
Two
I
more
tried it
sessions
out.
of
It was
this.
okay. not life-changing by any means.
I believe I will probably finish this
I don't think it's that crazy.
question this session,
Overrated even.
and then get started on another problem next session.
Dude, Pingullet's actually crazy to farm, by the way.
Tentatively.
Could you get both ice organs and you get power fluids. Why is everyone banned? Chat's just deliberately banning themselves because they want to, I don't know.
It's funny how everyone in the chat calls getting timed out banned.
Okay, what was I trying to achieve again, chat?
I mean, getting
Instead
banned.
of murdering every pal I see.
Getting banned
getting
rarely
big saves,
happens.
that's
I did see someone get banned in John Stone's chat yesterday. And they said something I cannot repeat.
Mavin, I told you not to get hung on. We just do these things for fun.
At least Quintus
Yes, it was a bad word.
Oh, it's bang chill it, bro. Gigasphere 6.
The Gigasphere.
We're going
Oh
for
shit. You hear the bells?
level 11. Wait,
Hear
what's
the
my
fucking
guess?
bells.
My arm is gonna break.
Quinn, shut the fuck up.
The default value of 1, so we're going to put a 1 over here. Then we're going to multiply it by what value comes over here. 1 times 1 is going to stay 1, so we're going to leave our prefix as it is. Now we're going to be at the second position, so what we're going to do is take our prefix, which it basically tells us the prefix up until this point. We're going to take that and then put it in the output, so 1 is going to be here. And then we're going to take the value that we just reached, multiply it by the prefix. So now the prefix is going to be a 2. So now we're going to be at the third position, so what we're going to do is take our prefix up until this point and go ahead and put it in the output. So 2 is going to be placed in the output.
Now I'm confused. I'm just gonna watch it one more time. So we're just putting a 1 in answer. We're just putting a 1 in there, I believe. So answer dot answer of 0 is equal to 1. Now,
that we're going to be at is just going to be the default value of 1. So we're going to put a 1 over here. Then we're going to multiply it by what value comes over here. 1 times 1 is going to stay 1, so we're going to leave our prefix as it is.
I need the explanation from before he puts the output
that we're going to be
1 in there.
It's going to be the default value of 1, so we're going to put a 1 over here. Then we're going to multiply it by what value comes over here.
Okay, we put a 1 over here. That's what this is. We put a 1 over here.
1 times 1 is going to stay 1, so we're going to leave our prefix as it is.
Wait, so I am multiplying the prefix. So pre equals pre times nums of I.
Now we're going to be at the second position, so what we're going to do is take our prefix of...
I'm confused. Maybe I will. Well, maybe I will look at the code a little bit.
The prefix of, so it was linear time complexity, big O of 1, memory complexity.
I will look at the code a little bit for the sake of brevity.
Create a result output.
I know
So
what the
this
fuck's
technically
going
is
on. I
not
just
memory in the context of this problem. I'm just going to give each position an initial value of 1, and we want this to be the length of the input array. So we can multiply it by the.
oh, so he does give each.
So
he does give each thing a value of 1. So I'm going to do what I did with top K frequent elements. I'm not going to copy though. So nums.map now nums.map now I'm mapping every element to 1. To 1? Is that it? Okay. So the answer array initialized to 1.
First, we're going to be doing the
That was my
prefixes,
first
so I'm
question.
gonna
What do we
prefix everything. We're going to
initialize
go through every position in our input array.
the answer
So for
array
each position
to?
in our result output array, I, we're going to take that prefix and then just put it in that position I, right? And then after we've done that is when we're going to
Okay. That's where he starts the loop. Okay. So he does start the loop, and it's not always going to be 1. It's just going to be. See, I was confused by his explanation, TBH, because when he goes. When he
let's
just
start off.
says.
So far, the prefix that we're going to be at is just going to be the default value of 1. So we're going to put a 1 over here. Then we're going to multiply.
Well, answer I equals 3. I don't know if coughs are going to register on my mic. That'd be shitty. Okay, so these were the 2 questions I had. What do we initialize, answer to, and where do we start this loop? But I'm pretty sure I have enough to go on. And let's organize this, I guess. I know no copy paste Andy anymore, but whatever. 3 equals 3. Oops.
Multiply it by what value comes over here. 1 times 1 is going to stay 1, so we're going to leave our prefix as it is. Now we're going to be at the second position, so what we're going to do is take our prefix, which it basically tells us the prefix up until this point. We're going to take that and then put it in the output. So 1 is going to be here, and then we're going to take the value that we just reached, multiply it by the prefix. So now the prefix is going to be a 2. So now
Cool. That's the general loop. That's the general, like, algorithm or whatever that's going on. So you just kind of copy it. I equal nums.length minus 1. I greater than or equal to 0. Whoa. Where am I even typing? I minus. I need to get my mic out of the way of my keyboard a little bit. Because for some reason, I need to practice typing. It sucks. I don't want to practice typing. I don't want to practice typing. Is this...
what we're going to be at the third position. So what we're going to do is take our prefix up until this point and go ahead and put it in the output. So 2 is going to be placed in the output. Then we're going to take the 3 and then multiply it by 2. That's going to give us a 6 for the prefix so far. So at this point, we're going to take our prefix 6.
Watch this a little bit more.
So we're going to take it, put it in the output. 6 is going to be put in the last position. Then we're going to multiply 4 by 6, which is going to give us 24. But that value 24 is not going to be put anywhere because clearly we have run out of room to put it. So we don't need to store it in the output. So now we've visited every single value from the beginning to the end, computing the prefixes and then putting them in the output array. So now we're going to start at the end and go to the beginning and do the exact same thing, except we're going to be doing postfixes, which are basically starting from the end of the input array and computing the products. Once again, the postfix is initially going to be set to 1. So what we're going to do is take the 1, which tells us the postfix up until this point, basically an empty thing. And that makes sense because for this value 4, we would want the prefix of it as well as the postfix, but there is no postfix, so that's just going to be a 1. So we can take that 1, multiply it by 6. So 6 is going to stay the same. So that's going to be.
So it starts with multiplying answer of I by post. Does this work? That's a thing. That's so cool.
The result value for this position. But then we're going to take 4 and multiply it by the 1 in our post.
And then post equals nums. Okay.
So so our postfix is now going to be 4. So we visited this position. Now we're going to be at this second position. So we're going to take our postfix, which tells us the postfix up until this point, and then multiply it by the 2 that's in this position. So 4 times 2 is going to give us an 8 for the output value. Then we can take...
That's pretty much it. And then we just return answer, I think. Cool. It's a middle of the road solution, but yeah, and it's a lot easier than I thought. So what did I get hung up on? Let me comment what I got hung up on. Initialize answer to ones. Answer array of size num.length to ones. I guess I don't really need to, right? Does this need to be 1? These don't need to be 1s. This could be anything. These could be anything? Could be. Okay, does that does that mean Primogen's right and that this shit's just arbitrary based on when you run it? Man, I need some lotion on my head. It is dry. God. Gosh, what the... Oh, man. Dryness. Working through transforming your entire skin routine is hard. Transforming the entire skin routine. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so Leetcode's entire thing is bonked for some reason. It just doesn't work. So that's that. Let's move on. I'll read some documentation. Array.map. Wait, I can just read it from here, right? See real world examples from GitHub? Callback function, value number, index number, array. Function execute for each element in string value is added as a single element in the new array. The function is called the following arguments. Array1.map. A map is just an array. Yeah. Creates a new array. Results of calling a provided function on element. What's another example? Mapping an array of numbers to an array of square roots. Okay. I see. Okay. Reformat objects in an array. I see. I see now. Okay. Okay, so this is like the same type of, not problem, but solution that I'm questioning here is just the why do I. Okay, that's pedantic. Let's move on. Let us move on. Boop. And now let's. Oh, also. No, That's really the only comment I want to make there. 238. Whoa. Make sure it works. And on to the next one. Valid Sudoku. Oh no. Determine if a 9x9 Sudoku board is valid. Only the filled cells need to be validated according to the following rules. I know what the rules are. A Sudoku board partially filled could be valid, but is not necessarily solvable. Only the filled cells need to be validated according to the mentioned rules. It's 36. Let's go down to 36 here. Code now. Cool. It seems we have... Okay, I'm going to think about this for a little bit. Constraints. So there's no like time or space constraints. So the easy way would just be to grab every row, check it against... You would just do an array of size 9. And see, this is good because what if I walked into an interview and they asked me the Sudoku question and I was like, yeah. And I just sat there for like 20 minutes. That would be really cool. Initial thought. Check row, column, box against the numbers 1 through 9 somehow. Checking rows are easy because those are already arrays. Checking columns is pretty easy, but then checking the squares, like the squares of size 9, the grids of size 9, that there are 9 of. I'd have to have some sort of offset for row and column. Like have an offset of 3 times 1 or 2 for each direction. Let me go to the whiteboard here with the 2 minutes I have. Fuck it. Get rid of all this shit. Hey, I'm coding here. So, like, this is the whole grid. So each one of these is the smaller grids. Now, we're at 0, 0. We're at 0, 3, 1. No. This is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. This is 0, 3. And then this is 0, 6. Right? 0, 3. 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6. 0, 7, 0, 8. And then I'm going to go down here, do the same thing. I don't need to draw the whole board. Definitely don't need to draw the whole board. This is 3, 0. This is 6, 0. So rows are easy. Literally grab the row. Columns are easy. Iterate through. And then I'm going to have to write a custom iterator for the squares. But for now, I'm going to chill and watch Pal World.
Only so much time in the day.
Pal World.
Level 10 out of 10 Lambos. XP bonus complete. GG. Damn me, there's power floors, boy.
No!
Okay. Maybe he's refreshed.
Not the ads. Edge. Edge.
Good. I think I need berries for my own use. Okay.
I'm scared about the build. The build sesh. TBH.
Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, the black market guy's gone.
I'm scared about the build sesh.
Rip.
Because...
Alright, we're going to the cave though. Let's roll.
But I shouldn't be, because I'm just literally gonna fucking put...
This cave should be good. Should get a lot from this.
Just gonna put the files in the GPT and ask it, yo, what do I do?
Look at this. I got a monkey with a gun, bitch.
Do I switch to John Stone? People sit. All people sit. All people sit. Does people sit work in my... People sit. It certainly doesn't work for my chat right here. It certainly doesn't work in here. Because I don't think I have 7TV or better TTV on Firefox. Pretty sure I only have it on Chrome, which is what the TV is over there is on. It's on Chrome. Reason for that, I'll tell you when you're older. It's a virtual private network, okay? I don't think you'd understand. It's a private network, okay? Which may or may not being an easterly land. Easternly land.
Quite literally looked in the Going Live announcements channel to see if I missed anything, and 10 seconds after I looked in there, the announcement popped up. Happy day.
Everybody wants to watch Jon Stone play fucking Pokemon Coliseum, dude. That's what we're here to see, baby. Now, if you're here, you're here for some. If you're here, you are here for some hurting pain. Hurting pain. This is like speedrunning, only. This is like me learning.
Hello, chat. Hope you're doing well.
A really
Good morning.
fucking hard speed run. And then I go, and then my job interview is actually
Let's go.
doing
Oh my God.
the speed run, but it's a
Hi,
new,
chat.
but it's like a new level.
We're back.
That's what
It's my
Leetcode
birthday.
is.
Hey Taylor, happy birthday. Hope it's a great day. Hope it's hope it's the best day ever on Earth. Miyachi, thanks for the 39 months.
I'm
tier
putting
two.
that in my
Morning, chat.
ideas.
Good morning. Dual Dan, thanks for the 300 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, chat, I'm sorry I'm a little bit later than usual. I need sleep. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. In the past like 3 days, I have streamed for pretty darn close to 30 hours. So I'm a little EP Jones.
This
but
guy's
we're good.
grinding. Jeez.
Dr. Derp, thanks for giving a sub. NL6,
I'm putting that shit in my
Golden
ideas.
Anxiety, thanks for giving 10 subs. Chat, if you can give this a sub, please say thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very, very kind gamers. Welcome in.
I'm putting in the analogy that Leetcode is like a
last night,
speed
chat,
run.
If you remember, at the end of stream, I
That
did a
you
little
grind
bit of walking. Big man
bunch of levels
walking
on.
with wife.
And then your actual
And I'm happy to announce
job
that to
interview.
my knowledge, because I did a little bit of swapping off stream. I checked before
is the
before I
speed
went to
run.
bed, and then this morning, and not gonna lie to you, Chad,
But it's
pretty
probably
much everything
some
is
levels
purified, which is really
you've
sick
never
and
seen.
really helpful. I think there's all but like 2 or 3
But
that are
you'll
not
use the
fully ready to be
mechanics
purified. So we're gonna start stream just doing that.
that you've
And so we'll
learned
have a whole arsenal of Pokemon
so
that we
far.
can use for like the rest of the game, which is about half of the entire dex, which is huge for one day. I would like to think.
Now we're gonna go back to. Gosh.
I'm Sherry. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime.
All right.
And we're gonna move on. We're gonna get to it. Feel free to join along. Or don't. I don't know.
This guy's gonna. Oh, he's doing push-ups. Okay. Look at him go! Wow. Great push-ups. Cool. What? Yeah, I gotta focus on Leetcode. Focus on Leetcode. As we can see in the whiteboard, I've got my iterations kind of down a little bit.
Clap push up. No, that was really good. It was really sick. Anyways.
So
Let's see how we've been doing
no.
over the
Let's
evening. Still here, huh?
res equals
Okay. Well, we're here.
true. We're true till we're true till we're false.
How long has it been since I streamed? It's been like 16 hours, right?
Okay.
Ish.
I'm just gonna literally try to code
13,
my
14, maybe
own
14
solution, not even looking at a solution of somebody else's at all.
Okay,
Oh.
so it's been about 14.
Yeah, Leetcode is like grinding a speedrun on a video game for hours and hours and hours, playing similar levels. Even though there are thousands of levels out there, you grind like the same levels. And then in a job interview, they ask you to do that speedrun, but with levels that you've probably never seen. But you use the tech and mechanics from levels that you have seen. Really bad analogy, dude.
Remoraid, almost done.
Fuck.
Makuita, Meditite, and Sudowoodo, and Yanma are all completed. But it doesn't stop there. Let's go this way.
What I really want to do is, let's check.
Go into the PC. I'll show you the collection of guys that we now have. So, obviously, you know that these ones are purified. I didn't purify anything off stream. We have no other Pokemon. Those are all the boxes. Largest one, most important
How
one.
do I make a size?
Suicune is fully purified, which is huge because they
Wait,
take
no.
forever.
I want it to be
As well
size 9.
as literally every other Pokemon.
Check those
All of them are
board.
purified, ready to go. So we can go and take them to the shrine right now and get that taken care of, which is going to be very
No, I'm gonna do
advantageous.
board 0. Just board of
It
0.
might take a while, just letting you know.
Dot map.
Anyways,
And then I'm mapping everything to.
and I do believe that
Gotta work on my typing, bro.
my Japanese
work
Coliseum
on the
should come in
typing.
today. I think. Let me actually check on that.
Peepo type. Peepo type.
Did you put a period at the end of
I can
gen?
do this, people.
No, I just said general. Okay.
I can do this. I'm definitely gonna
Let
pop
me
some
see
nicotine gum
where
at
that is. Taking track.
when I start building, because I know porting the JavaScript is gonna be a slog.
Tracking.
Focus.
Out
Squirrel.
for delivery today. Cool.
I'm mapping everything
I can start it
to
tonight, I guess.
0.
Floot. Huge.
And I'm just
Here's
gonna-
one other really important thing, because as you know, we have to get Raikou at some point.
So check
and we do
is
have to
a
purify
is an
that. Well, I
array
can
of
still do the
size
same method
9.
that I just did.
And that's all zeros.
I also do get one more time flute before I'm done with the entire story.
Now I need to
There's
do
one more on top of
rows.
Mount Battle, but there's no point because we'll have everything purified by then. Anyways.
Rows.
So
A mic row these
this is
hoes.
still really good. We should be able to get the rest of these relatively quickly.
For
Nah.
I'm just gonna do
Not sure if you know about this, but
Const-
there's something called a cologne case that you can get
row. I'm just gonna do row of
Pokemon, and they can help them unlock their heart faster.
Yeah, I do know about
so I
that.
got all the rows now. So
We'll just have to figure that out for Raikou. You don't really need it.
is a double for loop really gonna matter? No, it's not,
appreciate
because
that.
these are
300 bits.
constant. It's gonna have a constant amount of rows, constant amount of
But the goal today is to finish the storyline, which I would like to
of
think is
row.
feasible. I think we can make it happen. By the way, this is a huge one because it's not an emerald. So this is a great find, even though we have to get all
Now, my idea with the
What's
check
Japanese copy
array
Coliseum for?
is
That
for
would be-
every number in the row,
Not only do I
column,
have to
or
basically
square
100% this game, I have to 100% the Coliseum version.
increments.
I will not be doing that on stream. Because you've already watched all of this, and just the only difference is that I'm doing it
increment
in
check
Japanese.
of that -1,
Kind of not very.
and then check if that is
How are you gonna get Mew? Mew's
greater than 1. If it is, return false. Else keep going. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is in Emerald.
Res equals false or whatever.
Oh, and my capture card shows up today
So
too.
for
I just
constant
play
number
the
row,
Japanese version. That is a great point. 100%. I think that is a worse streaming experience. If I have no idea, especially when like it's pretty foggy, this game, in my head. When
What if I
don't know
wanna
what I'm doing and I
reset-
don't know what I'm reading,
check.
it would probably be a little bit of a mess. Do I want to play it twice? Absolutely not. I'm having fun now. Well, I'm gonna have fun when I'm playing on my own? Not really. That's okay.
What about when I need a reset check
It is what it is.
back to zeros? Do I just use the map, the board dot map?
7.
That does waste time. It wastes time.
Is that Japanese Emerald only?
I think I should just run with my own solutions. I'll watch the solution tomorrow when I do more sessions.
But I will be using a Japanese copy. Yes. The event was Japan only. Oh, I'm beyond prepared, chat.
Check.
I'm ready to go, ready to game, ready to ball, ready to play.
Of
Oh, I have 6.
no -1.
Cool. I didn't even see the nature on Suicune. Was it good? Impish. No, that's got to be good if you really think about it.
-1. Can I
Like a
not do
Jirachi?
this?
No. And you know what I realized is I could have got Jirachi a long time ago because I realized something last night.
Numb as a string?
I could have had it in my playthrough of Emerald. Not that it would have really made a difference at the end of the day.
Oh, you
but,
fuckers.
So here's the thing. They have a cable. The way that it works is you have to connect
I have to parse the ints.
the GBA
Oh, I obviously
to
obviously do.
your GameCube or Wii, right? And this is the cable, right? Seems, you know, GameCube, Wii, GameCube.
If num
It makes sense, right?
not equal
GameCube,
to
Game Boy, GameCube. Either way, the cable works, right? That's the process. There's one small issue with that logic. It has some prongs on the end, and so it only goes in part way, so I can't record it. And that was the whole point of why I waited. You may be saying, John, those pins are important. Why don't you just bend them? Well, in the hypothetical scenario that I do bend them, this device, this thick thing, still covers up the port that goes into the back of the dock. So no matter what, I can't record it. But that's okay. That is okay. I can just hold it up here and be like, hey guys, wait, no, I can't.
Oh, it's literally just
Advance.
parsing.
It's only compatible with the Game Boy Advance.
Literally.
Yeah, it should have been on the side.
It's literally just parsing.
Surely they had a reason. What Pokemon can you only get from Coliseum? It's a pretty fat list. Celebi, Jirachi are the most notable ones. Convenience-wise,
Can I
the
not do
Johto
that?
starters. It's not
Johnston,
exclusive.
Good luck on Coliseum, Mr. Jonathan Stonian.
Chief, thanks for the 2 months. Thank you. Metatite. Lunatone. Maybe that's XD. No, Ho-Oh is also an emerald. Lugia is also an emerald.
I don't even care. I'm just using int. This is going to be real sloppy because I only have 13 minutes left.
Technically not.
And I don't think I'm not going to get near the finish line on this one.
I'm not doing the events though. I'm only doing the events that I have to do because there's no other option. Do third-party GBA link cables exist? If so, how are they? They're good. I have one.
If check
You know what I guess I
int
could
minus
do?
1.
Hold on. Because I'm already past getting Jirachi, so let me just see if they have one on Amazon. Game Boy to GameCube link cable. You know, chat, actually, I have an idea. I have a small idea. I'm gonna order another one. But what I could do, because realistically, right? What is the point of this cable? Like this part right here with the prongs. It's to hold it in, right? What if I just unscrewed it? I don't think really, if I buy another one, it shows up tomorrow.
This
Worst
is to
case,
reset the board.
You know, I broke it. Oops. It's a $10 cable. I think I'll survive.
Okay,
We'll try
I
that.
believe
What's captured?
this is a good row checker. If I could apply the logic
Cool.
I can
All right,
apply.
well, another one's coming tomorrow. So in the event that I break it today,
If I
That's a
can
good bit.
grab the array that is the columns and
Where
the
are you gonna
array
copy
that is
Coliseum?
the smaller
GameStop,
boxes,
believe it or not.
I can reuse
2020,
this
I bought it.
logic, which means I can put it in a different function and just have 3
Slug.
checkers
Rhythm of Silence, 6 for the
for
prime.
rows, columns, boxes.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't Coliseum. No, that was XD. It was XD and the Coliseum bonus disc I bought from GameStop.
So,
But regardless, I did buy Coliseum from GameStop.
yeah.
Yeah, they did come disc only.
Let's see if I can
Which sucked,
create
so I bought
the
the cases for them.
array that is a column.
Good name for this one. Finch. All right, one more, and then I think we're good. You know you can shiny hunt shadow Pokemon? Yep.
So I'm gonna do const.
I do. I will not be doing that. It is cool though, because some of the Pokemon in this game have different shinies than the regular games. Like
Or
Rattata.
I'm gonna
And that's a
map
pretty bland example, but Rattata.
to zeros.
Hunt it in the game. If you transfer it into this game, it's a different shiny color. There's like a whole list of them, but
Populate.
Stadium shiny models, yeah. Are there any Gen 3 ones that are different though? Voltorb, is it green? Goes from blue to green. Or purple? I don't know. Okay, let's go this way. And so if you weren't following along yesterday, we ended with getting Suicune, which is in the under, and now we're going to the under subway. So
I'm just thinking about my
Making good
loop
progress.
terms
Yesterday.
here.
definitely.
For my
What
loop.
was I live for? 8 hours? Just short of 8 hours?
What my loop's gonna look like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't need you.
Do I want to make
Add
the array
anti-
that is the column? No, I don't want to use that extra memory.
Slugma. Might I transfer up to Emerald today?
I'm just
No, I don't
gonna
think so.
do a for
I'm
loop.
gonna do that once
Should do a for loop, see what the fuck
finish
happens.
Mount Battle.
No, let's I equals 0. I less than
Slutterman. Actually, I'm gonna add Ledian because Ledian is level
9. I plus plus.
Yeah. Oh right, I have Florida Man. But I do also have Suicune. Okay, either way. Oh, also, in case of an event. By the way, as you can see,
Am I doing a
I did literally
J?
wait on all night. We have come a full calendar day.
J situation here? J plus
Now give a
9.
clap push up. Oh my god.
J plus plus.
I can add on 7 TV. What were the other two Shadow Pokemon? Don't worry about it. It's fine. The under. Get ready for great music, everybody! Oh boy, boy, I love this music here. It's good.
I can copy this logic, right?
So, what we can do is we can go this. Who's in my lead? Both the.
I would just say, yeah. But what is num now?
And I had to insert the right disc, I think.
What is num now?
I saw there was a shortcut I can do.
That num equal board.
Where I can go to a healing station, which is nice. I just don't know where
Board
that is.
of I.
But I read up on it. I did a little
No,
reading,
no, no, no,
little
no,
reading
no.
this morning.
Board of J. No. It's bored of something, all right. It's bored of something, all right.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes way more sense. Gotcha. Okay. That makes things way more convenient. So, now we have to go through this. Oh, that's right. And so she was climbing into here, and now we have to go through a whole gauntlet of trainers, I believe. And that's why I was like, nah, I'm good. Let's do it tomorrow. Bro cracked out the Prima guide. Wait! Wait! Oh, wait, I don't actually have it.
I'm iterating through the J's.
I don't have it, but I do have a really pristine Pokemon XD. Look at that. That's like brand new, is it not? I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a poster or something. Oh yeah, it does. It literally has the poster.
It's J.I., I'm pretty sure.
The thing is, like,
but let's think about it. If we got I and J from 0 to 8, and I want just the first column, it's gonna be I is gonna stay 0, and J is gonna increase. So yeah.
I really don't want to fire. I have to heal so much.
Same logic. Boom. I know it's probably not like exactly correct, but whatever.
That's like, you know, obviously the cool one to have.
Squares.
I guess I could buy it, but.
Now comes in the like offset logic.
What a great name for that. Is it working? Oh, it needs to get approved. Oh, Shadow Pokemon. I didn't even know that. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't know that. No, no. Okay, we're good. I don't know how you ate that, but you did.
Like this. So I'm not doing the array thing. Don't I need to reset check?
Swap into Boingo. Ball.
I need a reset check after every column.
Doing a little catch rate calc.
And then for the squares.
But with Boingo.
For the squares, I'm gonna hit the whiteboard real quick. Which is, the whiteboard is covering the code right now. No.
Because Bone Zone, the one that I did,
I
is
didn't
still
know that.
not approved.
What if I put the whiteboard over here?
It's approved only because it's my channel.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, because when I'm looking at my chat, like that's in my OBS, it doesn't show up because it's not me logged in, I guess, in a way.
Okay, let's go to the whiteboard. And with the 2 minutes, I'm gonna see what I can do.
I'm the spooky bone man. Yeah,
let's say we're just looking at. Let's say we're just looking at one tiny square. So this is one tiny square.
Yeah. All right.
One tiny square.
Teddy. How far in the game would you say you are?
We're doing,
so yesterday I thought I was like halfway. Chad said that's not even close. So
these
I'll
aren't.
leave Chad up to answering that.
These aren't.
We're a decent chunk through the game. For sure.
So I need a way to change the origin point for each little mini square with an offset.
To do at some point.
Probably
So,
W and K.
that will take a bit.
No, W and J.
Did I play this game as a kid? Yeah, and that's like the extent of my knowledge.
W and J.
I
gonna be
genuinely
my
the last time I
offsets.
played this game was for the Ribbon Master video,
And
and that
then-
was what 2019, 2018.
No, W and K. What am I doing?
So
W and K are my offsets, and
unfortunately,
then
that is a very long time ago.
wait, what am I using here? I and J. Okay, yeah. Why am I getting so hung up?
The mountain battle stuff I can
And
do
these
a
are
little
gonna be
bit
the
off
I
stream,
and
too.
J.
I get through like the first 50. That way, it's like a lot more enjoyable to watch.
Weird Pokemon battle
The I and J.
skeptical.
True. Kappa, thanks for the 7 months. JK, thanks for the 19. Ryan,
This
is it
this
Ryan?
loop is gonna just
No.
look stupid
Thanks for the tier 1.
if I do it like that.
If you're mean to me, I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Because I'm gonna loop through W and K
What is
from
this
0
dialogue?
to
What am I supposed to say to this?
3.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
0 to 3, and then I'm gonna loop through I and J from 0 to 3.
But I want to cry. Okay, well then suck it up.
Which means it's like 4 nested for loops, which is fine because these all don't increase.
What's this little boy
But
and
whatever,
girl
that's
doing all the way
it
down
for
here?
leak code for today. That's it. No more leak code. No more leak code. We're done. Boop. See you, whiteboard. Update sessions. We're on session
Chat, tell
4
me
of
your
6
favorite-
now.
what you likes the
Yay!
most about this game.
Ads, come on.
I'm
Stop
actually just
hassling
gonna
my people.
heal.
Stop hassling my people, yo. Oh, man.
Fire Blast Gloom.
Yikes, that sun.
The music
Crazy.
is pretty banger, albeit for one outlier.
All right, now we're getting into the build
You walking.
section where I'm just gonna literally put in all of the Go
What's the
files
video?
to GPT and be like, yo,
Pokédex.
I need to fix
The
this.
whole thing.
Or I go back to
That is so sassy in this game.
what if I keep working on
Am I gonna do an uninterrupted 100 mount battle? I mean, I have to get Ho-Oh, but I don't know if we're gonna do all of it on stream. Number 2 of the day. Get a Stantler. Ooh, Intimidate actually might be clutch for later. What level is this? $43? That's that would be my highest level. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some soul searching here.
By full health it right now?
See if I really
10%
want to
chance.
stick with the HTMX and Go. I do want to stick with the HTMX and Go. I want something crazy, efficient, and just nice for now.
I'm a
Which is
gamer.
why I'm gonna stick
Through and
with
through.
stick with it. Stick with it.
One time is all I
You
need.
know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta stick with it.
Rats. It's already been 30 minutes. Oh my god. I've done nothing. Oh, Ente! No! Dead. Boingo, save the day, please. Yeah, I'll definitely add this to the team because having Intimidate's got to be lethal. I would imagine, at least.
Lots to do today.
This should just catch. I can't imagine it wouldn't. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do push-ups. And if I don't catch it, if I don't finish my push-ups by the time that it's caught, I blow up. Wait, did I catch it? Ah, what? What is it by the time I catch it?
Here's that timer.
What's your catch rate? You're asleep?
There's that timer.
Oh, it's a 50-50.
Back to GPT.
Oh, it's a coin flip. I thought it'd be way higher than that. Okay.
See your roadmap. Bye, bye, bye. Open recent.
I'll get it. Don't worry.
Elora chats.
I'm not doing more push-ups though.
Yeah, I do want to save this crap solution. LOL.
What?
All right.
Do you get knocked out? No. Okay. Okay, I'm actually kind of worried. I didn't save.
Cool.
If I lose this, I lose my other Pokemon. I had to reset.
3 files here. The auth file that gets the tokens.
You think it's been 10 turns? I calced it out. It's 50%.
The client file that gets the messages.
We run it. Around these parts, we run it.
The routes file starts the client. And also, obviously, does the routes. And the main.go. Okay.
Okay. That was one turn away from
I
disaster.
know this is the literal worst way to do this, but I just need to get this working.
Oh yeah, I didn't even check these off. I'm goober gaming right now, that's for sure. Where are you in the decks? Gligar. Gligar and Stantler. Okay. Let's go back up. Are you still crying? If you mean to me, I'm going to cry.
.js off routes clients files.
Well, she did say she would.
Which to go.
Right. Talk to the woman, not the machine. The woman controls the machine.
Here
How
are
fun would be a
the
Gen 1 or Gen 2 living next to me?
here are
It would be like
the
a weekend
rough
event. I'd be done in like 2 days.
files. I know this is the worst way to do
This
this.
is an emerald? Oh my god, you're right.
Go.
Stupid.
Off. Twitch.go.
No save. I was actually testing you guys and you passed. Nice round of applause. You guys did it. You passed. Huge test today. Yeah, the piano is so bad. I cannot wait to leave this area.
I'm gonna give it the client file as well. And then I am going to give you the routes. Go file. And
There are a few more
we
shadow
need
Pokemon I believe we have to get
to
here.
find mistakes and
I should have added Sandler to the team.
send such that we
I love how they're all set in
can
the exact same location.
on the server and test the off. Refresh plans.
Oh yeah, there's 2 more.
Please indicate that you
Ripped lady,
understand
once again. Giant woman.
the instructions and are ready for the routes.
Do you have a spreadsheet? I do.
Twitch.go.
I'm just not showing it.
Maybe put this a little bit
Oh yeah, you have Gus.
tinier.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fire blast.
It's quite a bit of code, but it's not too much.
I think that's just gonna be annoying to take down. Yeah. I'll
Now
release
we
spreadsheet
give
once
it
I'm done with
routes.go.
I just don't like spoiling all the things that I do, but also one thing with the subathon is that people would look at the spreadsheet and then they would analyze everything that I put down and be like, why are you getting it in this game when you could get it in this game? That happened way too often. I was like, cause I want to. John, why are you getting Pikachu here when in this area it's 5% more? I don't know, man.
Let us
I felt like
fix.
I will say though, on the other side of the coin, there were moments where you guys were actually really helpful.
And I'm
Like,
gonna
for example,
attach the errors that I'm getting
I forget
in
exactly where I was
here.
gonna get that, and you guys were like, "Oh, just go swim in Oras." I was like, "Oh yeah, it's a good
Oh,
point."
I didn't
And
do
I found
that.
it in like 5 minutes. I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna get it in like black 2 or something. I was hoping that's a Shadow Masquerain. No. Is it? I think there is one.
The
though, isn't
only
there?
errors
Not in this game.
preventing
Or
testing
maybe in
are
XD?
undefined points.
Let me look. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's an Oasis Pokespot in XD for Source Kit. I didn't do all 1,000 though. You have to remember that was pre Scarlet and Violet. Time flies. Yeah, I really don't know how the Pokespots work, so I'm curious how that's gonna go.
So the routes file is
swap.
as long as the
Well,
other
actually, I'm just getting
3.
content anyway, so why not? I wonder why this game in XD didn't lean too heavy in the Hoendex. Oh, they did it on purpose. Because between all the GBA games, there just were not enough of the Johto Pokemon. You had to keep in mind from when Gen 3 came out. It
Wait,
cut
so I
off
just
all
need
the
to
access
add them to
Gens
the
1 and
fucking
2, so they had
imports?
to compensate for that, or else people were gonna get really mad.
That was the whole problem yesterday?
which they did.
Hmm.
So they said, okay, and they made 2 more games to fill them in. Could they have done it in 1? Yes. Did they? No.
Wait, so
I think Johto has a lot of great designs. It's probably, it might be my 2nd favorite gen for designs. I really don't know what my first would be, so maybe it is my first. You guys ever see that video? It came out like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. It was somebody who made their own code and formula to make it so you could trade between gens 2 and 3. Super, super creative video.
okay, so I need to add the imports. And then call it correctly with
Did you
no
make a video on that? Nope.
errors.
No more questions on that. No more questions on that, chat. Yeah, I like those videos. The only issue is that I'm not smart enough to know all of what happens.
So
There's a lot
we don't
of
have
tiny
any
little aspects of
errors.
like, yeah, we're doing this and doing this. I'm like, okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But now,
In one ear, out the other. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna surf and then I'm going to Psybeam. That's right. Stamps are obnoxious, but think of the
okay,
rewards.
no errors
The rewards
running.
are actually really good. Linguini Lord, thanks for the 19 months.
No errors.
A little dramatic, I would like to say. A tad bit dramatic.
I like that shit. I like that shit. I like that shit a lot.
Mine? Ooh. Ooh. Another shadow. Ice beam?
Hello world. Hello world.
This is the weirdest.
Which is
dot
some
stars I've ever
glasses.
seen.
Okay, now we got to off.
I'm
Which
gonna go for. Wait, do I have any other hypnosis Pokemon? I think I do. I used them all.
what is this? I have the right route. Correct. It's just off Twitch.
Okay, I think
Yeah, it's just off Twitch.
So just have Palace Wine now. I didn't even notice how much damage I dealt to Palace Wine. That's crazy.
Gonna go ahead and
I can go into. Oh yeah, I don't. Boingo's gone.
right, try. The server starts without errors. Now, when I try to access,
41%. We're fine. Why are you so bad at the game? What have I done so far that's been bad?
The off process. When I access localhost
Check this out.
8080.off//off/twitch, I see the attached. I see what is in the attached
Yeah, I think I'm just
image.
playing the game, chat. I don't know what I'm doing bad.
Looks like you received a 400 band request from Twitch with the message invalid scope. I'm assuming
yeah,
it's just gonna fix the scope because I don't want to look it up.
Wait. Oh, secret lore.
This is gonna suck when I have to read documentation, but for now I don't really want to do it.
Potions.
Check the Twitch documentation, correctly format the scopes.
Timer ball. Wow. That's actually going to make a big difference in the long term when you really think about it. Okay, let's go back up. And there is, spoiler, one more shadow Pokemon. Don't forget to move team members. Yeah, I'm going to, well...
Or better yet, use Stream Dungeon. Okay.
Yeah, I can add Stantler to the team. Oh, excuse me.
In the Twitch auth URL. Now, scopes needs to be... I'm replacing scopes. Replacing these.
Wait, Stantler can probably also learn Hypnosis, right? Who was my other sleeping Pokemon? Was it Swablu? No.
Cool. I'm gonna restart the server. Restart the server.
Noctowl.
Bro, I've almost been going for 2 hours. This is awesome.
Chat, I'm gonna be
This is
honest
so
with you.
cool.
I'm
No
really slow from
crashes.
doing push-ups. Can I just do curls instead? Can
No
we meet in the
crashes.
middle?
We're getting our
I'm still
segments
doing
done.
exercise. I'm really straining
I'm
myself.
gonna be
I just
honest,
go until I can.
I don't-
But like, I'm like so sore in my arms and chest, especially.
It's
Clap
just
push-ups?
work, right?
No, no more.
It's just
squats.
work.
10 laps around your room. I feel like that's really
Let's
underwhelming. This.
keep
Chat, do you
testing.
think my room looks big?
Keep it
'Cause,
testing.
I mean, I guess like when you look at it from a camera perspective, it looks like I do have a large room. It's really not big. It's pretty small for the most part. It's like, I think the dimensions of the
What's
room
gonna
are
happen? Successful.
11 feet by 15 or something like that. It's a little larger than an average room, like a bedroom. Yeah, I don't really know.
Invalid memory, address, or nil pointer dereference.
10 laps would take like 3 minutes. Okay, chat, I'll humor that. Let me do one singular lap around my room. It needs to take me 3 minutes to do
Just
10.
finished Emerald Living Dex myself. Good luck, smiles.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
use
do
the
full
dot
border too,
join.
okay? So like, this is as far as the room goes. Okay, I'm touching the back wall. Wait, hold on.
And when testing the server,
Hold on.
I see
You can see, chat, this
what is in the
you think
attached
10 runs is
image.
gonna take 3 minutes?
However, the output in terminal
Done!
indicates an error.
Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to do hammers. I'm going to do hammer curls. So you have regular curls, then you have hammer curls. I can also do the sideways hammer curls, but I'm going to do the forward ones. Feel the burn, baby.
I don't want to debug. Let us fix the error indicated in output. Fix the error. Or else. Nil pointer dereference. Code attempted to access a member of a nil pointer. Occurring on line 11 of the client.
It's still heavy. I don't know how many that was.
The con variable supposed to hold the IRC connection is nil when the connect method is called.
One of those, by the way. That gets the whole part of your arm. You get a really good pump, and your arm goes large mode. Hi, radio. Alvin, thanks for the prime.
Ensure that the Twitch username environment
Corey, thank you
variable
for
is
the 8
correctly
months.
set in your
Master
environment or
QR, thanks for the
env
2 months.
file before starting the server. If it's meant to be hard-coded, make sure the start Twitch chat client function correctly
Also,
retrieves and
those are way
passes
less
the
sweaty.
Twitch username to start chat client. Additionally, the start chat client function in client should return an error, but does not currently return anything. The function signature should be changed to return an error, and wherever it is called, the error should be handled appropriately. This will prevent the Go routine from panicking and allow for more graceful error handling. There's an updated version of the start Twitch chat client function with error handling.
I know you can bike fast.
Don't.
Like, he wasn't kidding when
Maybe
he said
I
he did
do
5
want
miles
to
a day.
add error handling.
It was like
What if I don't want to handle error handling? What if I don't?
Away. Yeah, my arms feel. Look at you guys see that? They feel thick right now.
Let me open up the yeold.env
Okay,
file.
I think it's the last battle here. Oh. All right, Sneasel. This probably will not be easy to catch. The Intimidate, though, is gonna really help.
I gotta edit.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Why can't I open this with Notepad? What's going on?
Sneasel's still really strong.
There we go.
Woo! What? I know Sandler's level 43, but your arms feel as thick as that X-Cloud? No, because it's a Loudred.
I guess Twitch username.
It also gets your forearms too. Get thick forearms. Yay, Boingo! You did it.
Maybe that's what. Maybe is that the?
Ew. Ooh. Wait, why does Survivor have an underbite? Do you see that in the picture? His little tongue is sneaking
I'm gonna
out
try
to the
this, and then I'm gonna try the error handling.
bottom. Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! What's happening?
Do you know what Marsh Tom looks like? So
Help!
basically, it looks like
Help! God. Is it
No!
just giving my OAuth token out in the terminal?
Okay, I'm gonna throw. Well, I have a few Ultra Balls. Okay. What is your catch rate? Oh! It's not that bad. It's like 30% right now.
Start Twitch
Yeah, you did a good
chat
job.
clients.
Master, thanks for the 7 months.
Wait. Here we go.
Wait. How much do I do to
I trust
Sneasel?
it.
Okay. Jeez.
No,
Dramatic.
we just fixed this. It doesn't return an error. We just
Oh, you had
fixed
another.
this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man, this
Oh, that was
sucks.
it. Well. No, you eat. Oh, you eat so well. Oh, you hit the wrong Pokemon. That happens a lot. Is it just random AI? Like they target whatever they want? Oh, right. Icy Wind hits both. Never mind. Nope, you're onto something. You're onto something. My bad. Okay, this should be like unbelievably easy to catch. Oh, I thought you were stuck for a second. Okay. Oh wait, I can Mega Drain this thing. I didn't even think about that. Observe. Easiest catch in the game. Never mind. Lightly salted almonds are a top tier nut. You know it's an underrated one that does not get a lot of love? Jeez. Macadamia. Ooh, love macadamia nut. Especially the cookies. There's expensive. Because I believe that is an island nut. I've only had it like 3 times in my life.
Make sure to also import the errors package and files where you are using it. Getting this error.
Okay, I think we're done with Shadow Pokemon for right now. But knowing me, I'm probably
We have come full circle. This is why this was the original problem.
Water.
Maybe removed.
Yeah, so that's it for the under, which
Now I'm gonna
is great because I'm done listening to this music. Not this music, but the other music.
guess chill.
Yeah, Jump Love is a little bit of a drama queen,
For
but we
15
allow
minutes.
it just because of how good it is.
Just chill.
Before the horrible
Let's-
boy can meddle anymore, I'll link him
Let's
with my
say
Ein at
I get
with-
the Go
link him with
code
Ein at
working.
Shadow Pokemon Lab. Reading comprehension's 0. Oh, why'd you have to chase me here? It's so unfair!
Then I have working JavaScript
link them
and
to
Go
the
code that I
lab.
can
She
adapt.
goes into the lab. There's gotta be some other items we can grab though, right? Oh, what's this? What we got in here?
I don't know. I know I'm gonna have to work on this project
Secret server room.
like a shitload this week.
Oh wait, never mind. I think that leads.
Like a lot this week.
I was gonna look
It's the
outside.
5th, right? Yeah.
Wait, what? What? You're so easy to dupe. See, the key for the shadow liner is right here. Oh, did I do the actual right thing? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I don't know what just happened. this was
Kinda only
locked,
want this
wasn't it?
break
I
to be
assume.
5 minutes.
Okay. Because I wanted to check this out. I want to see what was over here. Nothing. Boxes.
Kinda only want this break to be 5 minutes.
Oh. You know what I really want is expert belt. Anything here? No. Anything right here? No. Pushing my wife onto the tracks? Yep. There's gotta be something here though, right? No.
Definitely gonna grab another
Oh, we were supposed to
Dr.
go
Pepper
there
Zero
and then...
DPZ.
Oh. Jail key. HG, thanks for getting 5 subs. I appreciate it. One step closer to Pokemon Box. Wait. Oh. Once you just dropped the key on the way out? Okay. That was a little bit of an oversight, wasn't it? Don't you think? Okay. Oh, right. Can we, does it, oh, okay. We're good. Fastest go. Where are we now? Banger? Oh. Hey, hey guys, hey. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift. Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? I've seen your face somewhere. That's it. The blacklist. You're John and wife. How'd you get down here? This won't do. We won't let you two get into the Shadow Pokemon lab. Goofiest walk in history. All right, chat, I gotta do more. Hold on. I'm gonna try and do him sideways. This is 25 pounds. I don't think I can do him sideways, but I'm gonna try and do it. This looks like a very underwhelming exercise, but it's really good. Okay, I guess I can do it. Don't see jerk while I'm doing this. Oh my god, that's so heavy. Yeah, you guys can't swap hands. You're stuck. I'm really farming emotes this week, aren't I? Like new Johnstone emotes to add. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. They were waiting for me to finish off. Like, bro, what is he doing? Why is he just standing there lifting weights? We're like, we had a whole plan. We farmed the bombs 9 minutes ago. There's gotta be something over here, right? Little maze. Yeah. 1 U disc. Okay. Can only imagine what that does. Wait, up! Up! Take that and weep. You'll never be able to chase us now. Let's skedaddle. Okay. Main gate key. Okay. Does that mean I have to go back into the under? I really don't want to. I don't want to go. Because, right, if I look at my key items... Forward, right, yeah, okay, so there's an up disc. Or it's short for you die disc, which that would be really bad. Surely it's not that. Hello? Game? Oh, right. I was waiting for the elevator. Oh! Do I need the disc to go up? No? Okay. I really thought so. Part of me wants to order a coffee. But it's also 12:30. So, if I made it this far in the day, I don't think I need one. Okay, let's go this way. Out. I don't really need to save right this moment, but I will. Order a pizza? No. Where's the left disc? The L disc. Okay. Uppies. Oh, uppies. Okay. Oh, time flute. Oh, okay, that's where it is. Cool. I mean, that will be helpful for later. That's when we get Raikou. We'll be able to instantly purify it. And that's really the last tough Pokemon that I need to purify. Seems like a technical nightmare. We're combating pacing with a windmill. The time flute. If you save all the time flutes and purify all the Shadow Pokemon, it becomes the Azure Flute, and you get Shadow Arceus. Guys. Wait, I think that's real, actually, now that I think about it. When you really put it all together, you're onto something. I was a little dismissive at first, I'll be honest. But you know what? Math is mathin', baby. Okay, so yeah, I believe we have to go back here. Although she covers her ears, I can't imagine how loud that machine is. Where is... team's actually looking fine. Oh, 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 oh. Is it here?
Hey John. Good luck today. Don't forget to use the Master Ball on rare Pokemon, like Tentacruel.
I can't use it on Shadow Shiny Arceus? Oh, right. Sorry, I was looking at this guy and it was saying that I can go back to Agate Village, or not Agate Village, but I can go here and it allows me to rebattle people, which I don't care. We're gonna go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Thank you for the 24 months. 2 years, V. We've known each other for 5 years. 24 months, 5 years. The main gate is closed. Oh, I had to use this. This is a key slot. I assume this is the main gate key, right? Good. Come on, wife. Let's go. This is my wife, by the way, chat, if you didn't know. Oh, it's on the outside? How does this not kill me? looks like it's deadly. Yeah, secret lore chat, this is Area 51. We have broken into the government base. It's really quiet. The shutter is locked. Okay. That one isn't. Easy hack. Okay. Huh. Here's the shutter switch. Oh. Science. Done. What is this supposed to be? Nothing. Great. Okay, that's not a good sign. Okay, stairs. Oh, children's puzzle mazes. Oh no, I'm already falling for it. This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab. Oh. What? Who are you? You're suspicious. Therefore, you must be intruders. Kill. Kill. Chad, what are you doing on your Monday? What are the vibes this Monday? I'm actually gonna order coffee. I changed my mind. It's happening. Homework and then gaming? It's the only way. Oh, wait, Sandler knows hypnosis. That's gonna be an enormous help, considering how high level it is. And it was strong, too, when I used it. We're getting Kofi. Yep. I always want to get a bagel from Dunkin'. Their bagels suck. They're so bad. But I always want one. First world problem, I know, but like... Isn't that their whole thing? It's supposed to be, we're really good at breakfast. And they're not. Oh, I'm in hyper mode. This is dry. And here's the funny thing, for the longest time, I would have Dunkin' Donuts bagels and be like, oh, they're so good. Because I lived in New Hampshire and there was like no actual bagel shops that you could go to. At least that I knew of. And when I went to an actual, I'm like, whoa, that's what they're supposed to taste like. Okay. My mind's changed. I'll go into Florida, man. I think I'll have to do PC swapping for healing, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. I eat. We're good. A little targeted? No. No. No! What is this turn? Okay, at least I land the surf. Torrent surf? That's gotta be big. Yep. Okay. How's Coliseum going? Pretty great. I'm having fun. I'm in the part where I don't really know what's going on, which is nice. Because I'm surprised every second. I'll make you regret seeing me. See ya. Oh, wait, is that what we need? Oh, that was easy. Okay, well, let's go use that now. Oh, it's a card key. Now we can get to the lab. Real. What's down here, though? Oh, this is where they blew it up. I assume at some point this gets fixed, right? Someday they fix it. This is a weird lab too. Why is there nothing? Oh, because they're moving out. Never mind. I solved the puzzle. Yeah, this music is a vibe. Okay, and one more. Cool. Should be all healed. Right. Card key. Can we see the return of gay rights in Gay Center? I actually have a funny story about that. this was like maybe 5 or 6 months after the subathon happened, which if you didn't know, I had, we had a Suicune named Gay Rights, and then I believe Entei was Gay Left, and then Raikou was Gay Center, or something of that sort, right? 6 months later, I got a random text from Austin John Plays at like 11 at night, and he's like, bro, I can't believe you named a Pokemon Gay Center. That's crazy. That was the only thing he said. That was the entirety of the conversation. I forget my reply to him. It was something in the equivalent of like, yeah, man. Ah! He was just up one night watching some Johnstone videos. And keep in mind, that bit was like, what, 3 seconds of the video? Frosty, thanks for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. Ew, I don't want that. I don't want this Pokemon. Caught you lacking? No. Caught me being supportive, actually. Calling Stanley. Caught me representing. The levels are going up high now. Are you feeling swagged out today? No. It'd be against John's best interest to not be an ally. Well, I also just wouldn't lie. You know. Oh, can I surf? I don't know if I can. I think I'll gust. Oh, wait, Eevee. Is hypnosis increased in this game? Because I've been so lucky. Why couldn't you surf? Because it's rain up. I think it would knock it out. We're looking for a Coliseum. Everything. We don't necessarily need everything, but why not? Is the reason there's not a lot of ROM hack stuff on YouTube, like for my own uploads? Because I don't care about them. I mean it in the nicest way. I just don't. It has no interest to me. I know that they're great. It's not like I'm not hating on them. Apom. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, it doesn't. I see it, but no, it doesn't bother me. Not at all. I'm never bothered by people talking unless it's really cringe and I get uncomfortable. Why did I send Entei out? Question of the day. What was my thought process? Who knows? What do you think of a Battle Royale game in the Halo universe? I don't know if you knew this, but they were doing one. For like the past years, past 2 years, I believe they were developing one, and they just scrapped it like last month. They were gassing it up so much too. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be so. We're doing a battle royale. It's gonna be in Halo Infinite. It's really gonna change the game. They held on to that for so long. Stomp. Okay, now we're really good. They never commented on it? Oh, really? I swore it was in like their roadmap. Their really terrible roadmap that they've been doing. Interesting. Either way, they've been working on it for a long time and they gave up on it, I guess. Let's see how good Stomp is. Not bad. Yeah, the game is actually good now, but it's too little too late. They had so much traction when the game first came out, and it just was not great. Out of curiosity, what did what was that space game that did so bad when it first came out because it was just so broken and like under-delivered? You go like to the different planets. No, not Starfield. No. No Man's Sky. Yeah, No Man's Sky. What did they do to like bring themselves back? Obviously, they fixed all the things, add all the things they promised, but like why did they come up from that and Halo didn't? Like, what was the difference? Because I think that No Man's Sky is still like somewhat popular, is it not? For being a pretty old game too. Timely updates, yeah. It really does blow my mind, like, why large companies just don't hire more people. You can say that about Game Freak, you can say that about Microsoft, Sony, whatever. Why don't they just hire more people? Are their margins that bad for their video games that they just can't get more people? Because that has to make, like, the better the game is, the better the game sells, no? Like, that just like, we've reached that point where people have got such poor games that they're yearning for, like, a game that is complete and full and has a bunch of stuff to do. The better the game is, more people talk about it, right? Like, Elden Ring is a great example. People did not shut up about Elden Ring. It was like every hour of every day of every minute, people were talking about Elden Ring. That game sold amazing. Yeah, they communicate better as a small team. I know, but that doesn't really... Communication is cool. You know what's a great way to get more communication? Have more managers. You know? Like, have different sections. And then have those managers talk to the other managers. What do I know? I'm just a silly little guy who's never worked in a corporate building. Wait, which one's the one? Oh, I can't see which ones are sick. Yeah, I feel like it's an old conversation, especially in my chat, to talk about Game Freak stuff, but just in general. Are games, like, do you guys get excited for new games every year? Because I feel like, I don't know. Nothing really, like, moves me. I know that's like heavy bias because all I do is play Pokemon and Nintendo games, but like if there is a really good, I don't know, I don't know what I want. I think I'm just too indecisive. Hey now, you're not supposed to be the level of your go. That's what he sounds like to me. That's what all scientists sound like to me. Maybe it's because I'm just getting older. That has to be the reason. Just because I'm old and negative. Did I not heal Stantler? I swore that I put it in the PC. Okay. Well, that's that. Yeah, a big thing that I try to keep in mind.
Last month you told me to believe in you and you'd be able to beat the Nuzlocke by my 40-month anniversary. Anyways, hope you're doing well.
Did I really say that? I think you've got me mixed up with someone else. Wasn't me. Was not me, yeah. I think one thing to consider, that if you haven't thought this way, I think it does change your view on like playing video games as an adult, is that typically when you're a kid, you don't have hundreds of bucks every year to spend on video games. You get like some money for your birthday, or like Christmas, you'll get 1 game, maybe 2 games, you know? So those games have value. So you like really, the games that you really want those games. And it's also, I grew up in an age where like buying digital games was not huge. It was only until I was like in high school that buying digital games became kind of the norm, right? I know, I'm old, guys. But now that I can buy games whenever, or at least I can buy, even before YouTube, I could buy games more frequently than when I could have as a kid because I had at least a little bit of money on the side. It's still not like as exciting. It's like that instant gratification. Like you just kind of, if you want it as an adult, you know, if a game is 60 bucks, you probably have close to 60 bucks to spend on it. You know, if you're anticipating for the game to come out anyways. It's a lot easier to get games on release as an adult is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I need to heal again, which is crazy that I need to do that. How big is your Steam library? I have bought in the past 5 years on Steam, maybe 15 games, which is a lot of games. But before that, chat, I used to be a Steam summer sale maniac. I think on my Steam account, I have 300 games. That's not even an exaggeration. I think 300. And I've played maybe 50 of them collectively. Completed? Ooh, that's a different story. That is really the Steam lifestyle, is just buy games and then never play them ever. Why would you bought them? Why would you play them? That's ridiculous. I wish I could mass refund my impulse Steam sale purchases. What if they have that thing? Remember that it was last year with Fortnite where you could just refund all of your skins because they had like a court case thing and people just started refunding everything that they had and they were getting like hundreds of dollars back. If they did that for Steam, I probably wouldn't get that much back. I'd probably get like 1,500 bucks, which that is a lot of money, but for 300 games, that's not that bad. That's actually, it's a pretty good deal. I didn't heal Entei. He's fine. Because Steam does have really cheap games. Hello? Hi. Zeke, thanks for the 40 months. I appreciate it. No, I'll beat it next month. Don't worry. You show up at 41 months. Woo, I'm done, baby. I'm done. You think this game is worth playing? Yeah. It's expensive, but yeah. They should put it on modern hardware? No. They shouldn't. You know why, chat? Because that makes too much sense. CP. I mentioned this yesterday. I think it's a conversion nightmare. Like trying to get to put these Pokemon into like Scarlet and Violet. Say you wanted to use Magneton in Scarlet and Violet. How, like, what would happen? Like, how is the process of getting that possible? Goodbye, Sweetkin. Have you seen the Apple Vision Pro? I'm aware of it. Listen, VR headsets are cool. I own one. I use it sometimes. It's a fun party thing. But is that not... It's not really a VR headset. It's just kind of a headset for your life. And that feels a little dystopian. It feels super dystopian. Like, that just feels... insane. I'm not gonna buy one. No, I have no interest. Cause like what realistically, what would I get done more in my day with having it? Because that's a lot of Apple's things. They're things of utility. Think of the Apple Watch. Apple Watch, you can track your calories when you're working out. They have like the hiking one, so you can check like altitude and stuff like that. Cool. That is applicable to my life. In what realm would I need a helmet the whole day? The only good thing is editing on the go for a headset? You think I'm gonna edit videos on my headset? How? Why am I getting rocked by everybody here? I know I have 2 water types, but like... Oh yeah, I do kind of an electric weakness here, don't I? I have 4 Pokemon that are weak to it. Good to know.
I just realized that my mic has been muted for this whole time. That sucks, dude. Oh, man.
Extended display. Do you work for Apple? It sounds exactly like... That's insane, chat. That's insane. By the way, just out of curiosity, how much are they? How much is an app, like the base, the bottom, not the best one, the bottom one. 35, okay, right. What, why would you ever spend that much on a headset? $3,500? When you make 6 figures, 3.5K is nothing. I think that's a really terrible mentality to have. Yeah, chat, if you have money for anything, it's nothing. But then you don't have the money. Chat, I'm gonna say something that might shock you, but I am in that demographic. I never in my life would I buy that. In no realm would I ever buy that.
can't believe my mic was muted for that whole
Chat, I'm not
section.
rich, I promise you,
That
I'm
sucks.
I know a lot of streamers say that. I can assure
That
you that I am not rich.
sucks. That's okay.
I live comfortably, for sure.
It's not that bad.
For my age, I do. Far from rich. I'm in severe debt. Yeah, also, chat, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Your boy's got some debt.
Your boy's got some
'Cause
debt.
I own a home, obviously.
So, glad my mic's working. Why didn't anyone tell me?
How do I see if you're healed or not?
No one told me.
Oh, HP. That's so silly. I just
He said
stared at
HP and I was
HP
like-
to determine it.
So over here,
What if you sell your home to pay off the debt? That actually is, I know your meaning, but that would work.
I think tomorrow's gonna be definitely more of a job-y
So I
day.
bought my house for very cheap. It's actually tempting, chat. I may consider doing that, like getting a new home. Because I would profit heavily. Student loans, I have like 10,000.
Cool. Jobland where jobs grow on jobbies. Session 6 out of 6.
If you know U.S. education, that's actually...
So for now,
bad.
I can't get into a deep dive of
Moving sucks. Chat, if I ever move again...
tailoring a
best
whole resume in
believe-
25 minutes.
Best believe.
What I'm
I'm
gonna
paying
do
people
is
to do
keep
it.
searching, keep saving on LinkedIn
Oh, wait, I already did... Okay, I did
and
go
the
over
like.
here.
LinkedIn and the like.
Yeah, I feel like most people who went to college have between... I think it's fair to
Tucson
say 50 to
Junior
100,000.
developer job.
Not even an exaggeration, like truly. Unless you went to community college, then you probably have the same amount of debt that I have. But the average person has that much. If you're going to get a PhD, you're
Zero
probably in, like, the
applicants.
$250,000.
No,
Oh,
no,
heavens.
no.
Right. Where's the people flying in this game? Can we talk about that? Oh, my food! Masters 30K.
Core Java, JavaScript,
the
C++.
money.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah, it's a really
tailoring an
tough
application to
conversation.
this
It's like college and
by the end of the day. So
is truly like, and it's crazy. The
It's
hardest
looking
part
like
about
I
that
need-
is that you have to like make that mental monetary
Like, let's look at my
decision like
GitHub.
what 16. Be like, yeah, I want to be a doctor.
my repos here.
You add 16 out to be like, yeah, okay. So at one point I'm gonna be like 200,000 in debt.
So they need Java,
Like you're
JavaScript,
not
C++.
old enough to make that like conscious
Python.
decision of like, yeah, that we'll figure it out. 10 years
So
from now, we'll be
Java,
good. Don't worry.
I would throw in my
I got it.
database that I made, the fitness center, JavaScript.
Murkrow.
I'd throw in.
Yeah, because when I was younger, when I was in high school, I wanted to be an architect.
I'd throw in, you know, my sub page.
Which you may be saying, John, that's crazy.
I need to make
but
this
here's the thing.
into.
Staying inside, drawing. I like art.
Like, I
Little
need to
bit of
make.
maths. It's like streaming if you really think about it.
Gaming.
It's almost the same
Like,
thing.
this would be
actually.
my project for that. And then C.
Can I catch Pokemon while they're flying in this gen? Or in this game? Because you can in Emerald.
C++, I don't have anything here.
Draw something real quick? Alright, just tell me what to draw and I'll do it.
But. For C++, I could
Draw a Murkrow.
make a basic project in Unreal.
I can do that. Just give me a second. I'll make it happen.
And then Python. Yeah, see that's and then that's 3
You guys
projects.
think I can't? I feel like I have the
Let's
ability.
pull up
I should
my
pull up a picture like a reference.
resume right now.
Look. Oh, I'm gone. Oh no, I died. Just wait. I can draw this.
I have space for 3 projects on here.
So, I need. So it's really simple.
Cool.
So basically, what you want to do is just do a little.
0 applicants? No, like no way.
What you want to do is you want to start. It's all about circles, right? You want to start with a little circle right here, okay? And then you gotta do the body.
Be the first to apply?
Right? And then you gotta do the legs. Legs are important. You gotta draw all this out, right? Make sure you get the beak too. Wings, of course. Any other attributes that a bird has? I think that's pretty much most of it, right?
Ayo.
Very simple. And then you start like getting really into it, start shading everything, start getting the old details, right? And eventually, the more that you do it, the more it comes together.
I need to open up.
And essentially, you should, in theory, have a complete and beautiful looking Murkrow.
Yeah, I definitely need to. Definitely need to apply to those. Definitely.
It's so ugly in this game. Oh, that's your only. Okay.
What is Gibo?
So
Gibo Reddit.
you are probably really hard to
I've
catch.
been
up
using
in this, so you-
Gibo.
Oh, see ya. If you've been a gym leader, what would your theme of the gym be? It'd be something like
The
pretty close to
scam
this.
page. The company page doesn't have a job opening, but Gibo keeps posting an opening. Wouldn't want to put that much personal information in Gibo. Site is a scam. Couple apps. After registering, it reloaded the page as a different website. Sketchy. Poor job of monitoring who posts. Every post I see is not on the company's career page. If it's not on the careers page, it does not exist. I need a vocoder. I need a vocoder for sure.
It would be really close to that.
It's definitely a scam. They took a copy of my company's ad off of Indeed and reposted it, but raised the pay by $10 an hour. Who knows where the applicants are being sent to? So we're not using Gibo. We're just not using it. Junior DevOps engineer.
Oh, it has insomnia.
DevOps
That's not good.
engineering,
What's your
web
catchphrase?
dev, HTML, CSS, Angular, software engineering, content management systems, databases.
Oh yeah, this thing's gonna be really hard to catch. It's 14%. Great.
This is it. Definitely putting that in the list.
You know what? Yeah, I'll use a timer ball. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm gonna throw this ball. I'll be right back.
Jobs grow
When
on
I come back, you better
jobbies.
be in the ball. You better be.
Software developer. I don't care if they're tracking me.
I'd be careful opening up this bag of
5+ years relevant
Talks to
work
you about
experience.
9 times when you're opening it. On the front, on the side, inside, on the labels.
So yeah, they don't want me. They don't want me. 7 days ago?
I remember drinking a coffee on stream. It was on the label of the coffee, and I was like sipping it. And I'm
I think
looking.
I already had this one. In my list. Or I at least looked at it.
Yep, they did it again. time. Toby, thanks for the 10 months. Oh, you want to be on the team so bad. Ooh, you want to be on the team so bad. You love being on the team. It worked.
Sign me in.
Yum! Murkrow. And where is that in the decks? Okay, there we go. Cool. I definitely...
That's definitely one.
Do I need to heal? Oh, wow. I started to believe the guy who said Coliseum was going to take 30 hours. What do they know?
That's another one.
Probably not.
Definitely gotta apply for the jobs in Tucson.
Excuse me, sir. I don't think I need to fight you.
So glad that you've been streaming a lot recently. Smile, my health is in the dirt and I've mostly been watching the VODs later, but glad to be able to pop in today.
But anyways, thanks for the 41 months. Sorry to hear that. Tier 2, by the way. As always. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry to hear that. It does get better. Let it be known. But, hopefully you start feeling better. Hopefully I'm helping in some way.
Performance.
Just think, you could drop Pokemon, you could pop Pokemon Coliseum, find Pat, and get that Halo 3 remaster content. I know where Pat is right now. I know where he is. He is currently on a cruise ship in Miami. I know that because I was supposed to be on that cruise ship, and I'm not. Oops.
I don't know what.
Yeah, that was my financial L of the year, chat. Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! My guy!
Performance automotive.
Yeah, it was a boys' trip, and, we were gonna go to a
I'm looking for stuff in
basketball game,
Tucson.
rent out an Airbnb in the Bahamas, and ride on a cruise ship. With flights included, I did not get refunded for any of that, and I think I spent about $1,500. Oops. Live and learn, baby. Live and learn.
This one good?
Can I ask why it didn't happen?
I don't like this website.
Half and half my own fault. The other half,
Minimum 9 years of experience.
dumb, not my fault.
No, thank you.
So what ended up happening is I needed to renew my passport. Call
Fuck
my
you,
mom. She's
Gibo.
like, I don't have your passport. I don't have my passport. So I'm like, okay, that's not good. So I had to get a new one. I had to go to the library to like sign up for one or like send out my application. And so what ended up happening is I brought them my birth certificate and they said they couldn't accept it. The reason why, because when you submit a passport, you have to have a birth certificate, obviously, so they know that you are who you are, right? There are two types of birth certificates you can get. You can get the full birth certificate. And then you have the small card birth certificate. They are both, you can look online, both legitimate forms of identification as a birth certificate. It's basically the equivalent, it's like the same size as like your social security card. It's like a little, just like a little card, right? It has all the information you need. It has the identification numbers. It's embossed, it's stamped, it's signed by the state. It's a legit form
Ooh,
of
junior
identification.
Windows engineer.
I showed it to
What
them
the
and they
fuck?
said,
Give me that shit. 73 applicants.
if you submit that, they probably won't accept you. And in that moment, when she said probably, I was kind of like, I don't know if you know. Because I told her, I was like, I looked it up and it said that it was a legitimate form.
Does Epic
And
have
she's
any
like-
more
She's like,
gerbs?
no, it's not.
Jobs?
So I don't know if she was just wrong, But what I ended up having to do is I had to submit a form with the state of New Hampshire to get a new birth certificate sent to me because I wasn't gonna fly to New Hampshire to get a birth certificate and then come home, right? That's just ridiculous.
Put that on the list.
Should I have done that in hindsight? Yes. But that's not important. And the turnaround for them to send that to me was about
Jobland,
like 2
where jobs
weeks,
growing
week and a half or
jobbies.
something like that. And by the time it happened, I couldn't
Okay,
schedule
I
an
think
appointment
I've
to get a new one.
done enough there.
So I said, all right, that's that. But I got the birth certificate now. Because here's the thing. At the same time, it's my fault because I should have been more proactive about it, for sure. But I think that's a really stupid rule if that's actually true.
Yeah, definitely need to fucking apply for that one. To senior level. Date posted past week. Five hours ago, 71 applicants, bro.
No, we're not duplicating. Nope. No need. Ah! Okay, maybe we need to. Does that mean you got a new birthday? Yeah, as of February 3rd, I am now 1 year old. So if you want to give me some birthday primes,
Cool.
your Amazon account, your Twitch account.
Web developer, jobs, employment in Tucson.
Was this the fortress that was also used in the Riven video?
I need stuff that wasn't posted 15 years ago.
Come on,
SharePoint
baby. Come
developer.
back to me, my little Riven Rock. I missed you. Okay.
Java dev.
Can you go to sleep?
Too much. Three years related experience.
Thanks for the sub, guys.
11 years relevant experience. What is going on?
I missed again? If you're 1 year old, are you allowed to be on Twitch? I don't know, are you a narc? Chat, I'm scared. Wait, this ball matches, kinda. It's destiny. Yes! Yay! I love that little guy. Will I use it on the team? Probably not. It's not really that great. It's cute.
Too much experience. Integration tests, commissioning. Ooh, sitcom. Sitcom.
I'm just gonna take a little quick peek.
5 years of relevant experience. Nice.
Oh.
And software developer.
Yeah, chat, we are still like, there's like 7 more battles I have to do. What was the best year? Best year for what?
Posted 30 plus days ago, bro.
How long are we streaming today? I don't know. 10 hours?
Junior
9 hours?
developer.
My best year? So far?
I searched junior developer.
That's a good question. I think my best year was probably...
Cloud engineer? AWS?
That's a really tough question.
At least 4 to 7 years
2022
professional
maybe?
IT experience.
I feel like I accomplished a lot.
I don't have that.
I don't know. That's a good question. I think in terms, like, year by year, every year for me gets
Experience
better.
developing avionics systems is a
Last year was
must.
a really good year.
Don't have avionics.
No, I actually really have to think about that. Can't you quick select in boxes by pressing Y?
That's another one. I'm literally just looking for stuff where the stack matches up with what I've been doing.
All right, I got some lifting to do.
And then either later today or tomorrow I'll start.
Hello, fellow.
Definitely
big men.
today
It's time
I'm
to
gonna
do
put
big
together
lifts.
a couple resumes with what I've got.
Yeah. All right.
This is it, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, baby. Come on,
Software developer.
Nice job. You did it. All right. Dual Dan, thanks for gifting a sub to Happy Birthday, John. There's I know my name is ultra common. There's no way you didn't just make that account. Are the bicep curls replacing the push-ups? They are for right now because like I'm so sore from doing
4
push-ups.
plus years.
Is there anything over here?
3
I already
years.
checked this, right? May 2013. That is when I started streaming, so I guess it does add up. Oh, my arms are so sore and stiff. And fat. Hi.
DevOps architect. Ooh. Ooh, 10 plus years of experience. I'm not even 10 years old yet.
How more do I have to do? Oh, I think that was the last
I'm
one.
literally not even 10 years old.
I tried to match your push-ups yesterday. We love to see it. We love to see it. Ariados. One more. I think there are a couple more shadows that are in this area, but we're getting close to the end.
Abso-fucking-lutely?
We're just gonna double hypnosis Ariados. Go to sleep. Bedtime. Oh, that's cruel. Input audio from the game sounds a bit distorted. Ow. I think sounds fine.
2 years experience, education. Yeah. Apply to that shit.
Sailor's almost ready to evolve. Or not, hello? To be purified. Technically, that's not wrong, but it's definitely not right. Primal, thanks for gifting a sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Don't think. That one's
Body
gonna be
emotes,
it,
real.
but I'll save it anyway. It's iffy. This is it, baby.
Profile.
This is it. This is the one.
Okay.
Possess an active secret clearance. Sucks, dude.
Shadow.
Sucks.
No, what I'm going to do is, let me check the catch rate on this. I can't imagine it's like ridiculous. 25. It's about 25. 30. It's about 30. So
Antarctica. What?
I'm gonna throw a ball. And then I'm gonna swap into Entei.
Nope. UI software
I will say
engineer.
soon we do have another
Basic qualifications.
tough battle. Little tedious
One
boy.
year experience front end. 1 year experience.
But I think it's the last one, last tedious one, right? I think so.
We're getting into the weeds now.
I'm gonna Shadow Rush, and I'm just gonna throw a ball again. So I think I might have one more turn. With
And that's
Ariados, so
it.
if I can just knock it down,
And that is it, baby. Okay. So now.
Except for Mountain Battle. I did say I might stream half of it. Like, I'll get to 50 on my own.
Okay.
Cool. Ariados.
Cool. So now I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and export.
How far are we from
Well, no, I'm gonna end stream.
There's a lot of battles.
I'm
I
gonna
have to do.
export
Like 4 spots.
my VOD to YouTube.
Let's see how many Shadow Pokemon we're away.
I'm gonna get a few to-dos done, and then
3 big
spend
battles,
probably at least a couple hours building some resumes,
Yeah, I never realized how annoying
continuing to port
this
over
location is
the Twitch
for
app
healing.
or the YouTube client, and that's it. Thanks for watching.
You're in Dust.
I will be
Wait.
back tomorrow with 7 sessions.
That would have been so bad if I didn't teach that.
7 sessions.
I don't think I've ever used lyrics,
Which means I'm going to be here for 3.5 hours instead of 3.
Yeah,
So
I'm excited to do the Deoxys event because
I'm excited. It's been a good stream. I will. You know what I'm going to do right now is push these up a bit. Yeah. Well, 59. That looks good too. All right, Shiny Head Chronicles is ending. Well, it continues tomorrow, but it ends for today, right now. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. Yeah. Much love.